MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Gone! As the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead. Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the two-run home run. Home half of the first now from Citi Field. It's now 2-0 San Diego.
Spangenberg
shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The 1-0 delivery. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Padres able to pick up one on a couple of hits. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 3 and the Mets nothing. Here's another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rizzolo has a play. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
A great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. His second of the game, and the Padres have made it a 4-1 game. But the Padres add one thanks to the solo home run. Middle of the night at Citi Field. It's now 4-1 Friars.
Now and start firing on all cylinders.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Walker is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That's a good pitch. I like that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back on it. Gone! It's a grand slam. And it's now 6-4. Here's the 0-1 pitch to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. So the count holds at 0-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Underhanded flip. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 8 and the Padres 4. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Walker. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Hot shot to third. And the throw is wide, as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Mets 8 and the Friars 6. Few at-bats. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Mets come out on top for their 30th victory. Jacob deGrom earns his 5th winner of the year. Luis Perdomo was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Jeurys Familia earns the save out of the bullpen, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more